I'm very happy to participate and inaugurate the Chess Premier League Season 1 Conference, International Conference on Intervention Pulmonology in Sri Balaji Medical College and Rela Institute. Dignitaries on the dais, Professor Dr. Rela, Advisor Dr. Veerababu Avargal, Dean Dr. Johnson Avargal, Register Dr. Gominathan Avargal, Medical Superintendent Dr. Sasikumar Avargal, Organizing Chairman Dr. Sabari, Organizing Secretary Dr. Suresh, Dr. Sahana, Ilan Kumaran, and all the other dignitaries on the dais, faculty, students, and all the other members of the organizing committee for conducting this wonderful conference. Friends from the media, I wish you all a very good morning and I'm very happy to be amongst you on the inaugural day of this wonderful conference, which we call it the Chess Premier League, on par with the IPL, Cricket League. And I'd like to again congratulate Sabari and his entire team for bringing out this wonderful conference. This is the need of the hour today. And I believe that intervention pulmonology has picked up leaps and bounds in the last decade. The most important organ all these years where all our doctors were focusing on was the heart. And we had a lot of progress on the intervention cardiology. Today, through TAVR, we could repair the valves and all that. We don't need to do any open heart surgery anymore. And on par with that, now intervention pulmonology has picked up the bronchoscopy and the scopies, all that have come out in a big way. I'd like to again congratulate Dr. Rela. I've been doing this for quite some time. Every time I meet him on the function or outside, for bringing India proud on international stage. And we are all very proud of you, Doctor. Keep up the good work. And your initiative has motivated hundreds of doctors coming back to India who have all gone abroad. And like you rightly said that today there's no need for anybody to go abroad to get any treatment because everything here is happening in India. And we have a reverse migration. People have gone like earlier, Dr. Trehan, Vedanta Hospital, he's come back, and then we have stalwarts like Dr. Rela, who's come here and proved that you could achieve in staying back from India. I'd like to say a few words about the issues going on around the country today. And 2 years down post-COVID, we are all recovering back, and I don't know what's going to be the normalcy now. The last 2 years has been terrible for all of us. Every individual in the world has been affected by COVID. Every individual. I could vouch for all the 7 billion individuals living there, because anyway, directly or indirectly, the way of life has changed, our thought has moved on, and in fact, the work culture has changed. Everything has changed post-COVID, and I don't know what is going to. We're going to look at the future, because in 2002 we have seen SARS, 2002 and early 2003. Then 10 years down, 2012, we have seen MERS. And then again, after nearly short of a decade, again we have seen this COVID-19. And I believe that all these changes are due to climate change, global warming, which none of us are acknowledging the effects of that. and foresee a lot more newer diseases which is going to be affect us, whether it's viral or bacterial or any other things like this. We have to be prepared for it, and we have to think on those lines of climate change and climate mitigation, adaptation, and rectification, which is going to be a very, very hard concept. And it's not an individual issue, it's just a collective issue. Issues about countries need to be more proactive. I've been talking about climate change in every forum, whatever possible way. And I see that we're going to face a lot of challenges. Not only currently we're facing a challenge about floods, uh, and I believe in the days to come or the years to come, we are going to have a situation where yes, we are going to have rainfall, enough of rainfall. In fact, I'm digressing a little bit from the conference because I don't want to get into the nitty-gritties of the technical part of the conference, but I just want to give an overall view of both. I mean, the issues which is going to affect us in a big way in the days or years to come. Earlier, the monsoon for us was 45 days, both the southwest monsoon and the northeast monsoon. Northeast is what we started 3 days ago. And today, the monsoon has shortened to about 30 days. When we had a 45-day monsoon, the average rainfall of Tamil Nadu was 900 millimeters. Today, it has increased to 950 millimeters, increased by 50 millimeters, but the days of monsoon have shortened from 45 to 30 days. And the years to come is going to shorten further to about 20 to 25 days. So we're going to have rain pouring out on us just about a week's rain in one day. So we don't have facilities to collect the rain because whatever pouring, it's going out, going to the sea, and literally 10% is going down. So that way we are going to have a lot of problems. Infrastructure needs to be created. And coming back to what Dr. Vela has said about medical education in this country, he's right. We need more infrastructure, we need more doctors for 1.4 billion population. We need more than 1 million doctors, and especially what he said about postgraduates. We have facilities, but then the regulatory concept of manhandling or mishandling these facilities with the Medical Council of India, now we have the National Medical Commission. All these concepts we have, but they are not. I'm sorry that they are not that proactive so as to augment our medical education or our human capacity, the specialists. So, for a 1.4 billion population, we don't have many psychiatrists, we don't have many nephrologists, we don't have as many cardiologists as the problems that we're having, and of course, liver specialists. So all that now we have these facilities, and like Dr. Ella said that yes, we need to be more proactive. The government needs to be more proactive, and saying that if a medical college doesn't have a ladder, then no permission is given. If the bathroom door is not functional, then the permission is denied. So and I have been through this. I know that I have been through this, and I tried my best during the 5 years of my tenure to rectify this issue. But then again, it goes back to individuals who have been with the system, playing the system, and not making the system move forward for the last 30 years. 30 years is a long time, 3 decades. I've been in fact informed our Honorable Prime Minister many times about this. And I think we need to move forward. We have beautiful hospitals, and we could train a lot of doctors, a lot of specialists, which is the need of the hour today. Like Dr. Ella said that abroad you go, you have a building, then there's a medical college, and they bring out beautiful doctors out there, and we don't need 25 acres or 30 acres or maybe so-called in a city like this, even 10 acres we don't need. Yes, we could stagger it here and there and then create facilities, which is the need of the hour today. And I think we need to be more proactive. Coming back to the subject of pulmonology, the pollution in our country is pretty bad. I don't want to go to Delhi currently right now because Delhi now is the most polluted city in the entire world today. And we have the parliament session coming in, I think, 2 weeks. So a little apprehensive about going there. It's man-made. It's a man-made disaster. We have done it to ourselves. We have to blame. We have ourselves to blame for it. Like. And there are two issues in pollution. Recently, Lancet has said that in India, 2.3 million people die due to pollution, and out of that, 1.6 due to air pollution. And in air pollution, we have both air and dust pollution as well. And I don't know how many of you know that Chennai has the highest dust pollution in the country. So there are various reasons for all these things. Like, we need to address these issues, these problems, like, and I think we need to give our future generations a better earth to live in, better earth to live in. Like, and also newer issues like ILD, which is now picking up. And earlier there were just a few isolated cases of ILD here and there. And now you see everywhere, every town, everywhere, someone is affected by ILD. By the time you have diagnosis, it's too late for them there. And now we're moving on to transplants. And I'm happy that I think last week, a couple of weeks back, that they had a, what do you say, like beating heart, they had a live lung transplant. Or what I mean, what is it called? Live lung, like beating heart, lung, functional lung. Transplant where, so breathing lung transplant. All these technologies have come, and, but we need to. These are all isolated incidents, like, but we need to move on. Everybody cannot become like Dr. Rela, doing Guinness records, like, so that way. I think this conference will help out in a big way. And like, we need more infrastructure, we need more doctors, we need more technology. It's there, and we need to educate our doctors in every way and give them opportunities to come up in life in a big way. I think with these words, I again wish the conference a huge success. Keep doing this, keep promoting this, and keep updating knowledge to our young doctors, and Sabarit or the entire team, and of course Balaji Medical College establishment, Mr. Maran, Dr. Jagat Rakshi, and all of them who are involved in imparting, helping out in imparting medical education to all of us. I wish them well. I wish this conference well. And I'm very happy again, once again, to inaugurate this wonderful conference of Chess Premier League Season 1, the International Conference on Pulmonology. And all the very best. Thank you.